Hello everyone, welcome back to Business Analytics using Excel Fundamentals. Before moving further ahead, I would request you to please like this video, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Do press black bell icon in case you want to know about the new upcoming videos. By that, you will be notified for the new upcoming videos. If you have any doubts, just go to the comment section and type your doubts over there. I'll try to solve this particular file that we'll be doing is available on the Innomind app. You can download the app from Play Store, and I'd request you to please subscribe before we move ahead. So today we'll cover the third part, that is chapter 3, split function of module 1 part 3, sorry, part 2. In this we'll be using split command. So how exactly this is used and what exactly we'll learn from this. So suppose this is an email column. In this we have emails of different people, and out of that we have to remove the first name, or we have to extract the first name or the last name. So there is a way to do that. So first of all, Excel is very excellent in understanding the pattern. So once, if I have written here the first name Nancy, Nancy, and the last name as Smith. Now in the second column, second row of the same first name, Andy, as soon as I start typing A, I'll start getting the suggestions. So it is following the pattern that whatever the first name is, it is removing all the names that is just before the full stop sign. Okay, I am okay with Andy and I press equal double equal to, and you see it gets automatically filled. Second way is to, suppose I want to fill this, I'll select this whole column, then I'll go to home tab. Here you see there is an option of fill. Click on that and you click flash fill. Okay, as soon as you click on the flash fill, it will fill all the values here from here. So this is one way to do that, or you can do is Control Z. You select all these cells and press Control E. By doing that, you can activate the flash fill. Okay, now we are going to understand how to split. So split will be done in delimiter way. And what is that? Let's understand. So suppose this data is here. Here we have comma separated data, and from this we have first name, last name, and company name. The first name is Nancy, last name is Smith, and the company name is Contoso Limited. So our task is to separate all these things. Okay, for doing that, what we are going to do is we'll select all these values from which we have to separate the data. Then we'll go to data tab. Then we'll go to text to columns in data tools. Click on this, and here select delimited. In that, what is going to happen with our data we can see in the bottom preview section. After selecting delimited, click next. Now it is asking me from what character I want to separate this. So I have selected comma because my data was having comma. You see, after Nancy there is a comma, after Smith there is a comma. So I want to separate my data using these comma. And see, if I click on the space, you see this limited inc, this is also getting separated, but that is not the case we want. We want it as together as a company name. So we'll remove the space. This delimiter exactly tells what is the character, or what is the symbol, what is the character from which or by using which you are going to separate your data. So I want to separate my data that are having a comma. After selecting that, if you want something else, you click on others and you mention here. Suppose you have a dollar sign between them, you click others and mention here dollar sign, and it will separate from the dollar sign. Now select the comma. Now click on next. As soon as you click on the next, you see the type of data format. So this is general format. You can do a text format, date format, or you can directly skip it. So I'm doing it general, and that is the best way. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the destination where I want my data to be pasted. So currently it's C32. C32 is this cell which already has some data, but I do not want it there. I want it somewhere else. And this dollar sign is to fix that cell reference. So I'll click here and I select this cell. Here it is plus sign. I'll remove it. So in D32, so this is D and this is 32. So this our value will be started, means the our result will be printed from here, this cell reference. Okay, now I click on finish and you see I get a pop-up that says there is already data. So I'll skip that. I'll press OK. Now you see all the values are printed and separated. So Nancy and Smith are separated. Earlier it was separated by comma. I have used the delimiter, comma, and I have got this result now. So this was done using delimiter. But sometimes when we change or update the table, this will fail. This will not work. In that case, what we are going to do is we are going to write a formula for that. Suppose we have this name and you want to extract first name, middle name, and last name. For doing that, we are going to write a formula that will use left, find, right, and len function. Left function is used to extract the character from the left side from here, and right function is used to extract the character from the right side. Then the formula says this is equals to left. So what happened is I select this value is written in C56. From left side, extract the characters from left side of C56. C56 is the cell value from which left side character is to be extracted from the left side. And what is to be extracted and how many characters to be extracted is used or found out by find function. So I'll use find function. So you should extract characters from left side. This left is telling us extract characters from the left side of this cell C56 and extract these many characters. To specify the number of characters, we use find symbol, find function. And how does that work? Find, then parenthesis, the first space. What we are going to find is we are going to find the first space. In this name, we are going to find the first space, that is this place. Okay, so find the first space from where? First space from C56, from this value -1. -1 is being done to remove the space. Okay, so in this name you see there is no space at the end, that is after E. If we do not write -1, the space will also be included into that. So this way we have extracted the first name from here. Now to extract the middle name and last name, what we have to do is we have to remove the first name. After removing the first name, we'll be left with the middle and the last name. So that is why we are calling it as a helper column. Okay. Again, in this we will extract the right side one. So to extract right side, we have to remove the left side. We will extract the right side. Right of C56 means extract the characters from C56 cell in the rightward direction. And what is the length? Len is for length. Length of C56. Whatever the number of characters including space will be counted. In this, suppose the first name has 6 characters, then middle name has 7 characters, and the last name has 5 characters. So 5, 7, and 6 plus 2 more characters, that is spaces. Okay. So that will be the complete length of C56. Now we will remove minus. Minus sign is to remove the first space, means find the first space of C56. So this will give us the position of first space. So that many characters are being removed, that is first space, this section find double quote C56, this is going to give us 6 plus 1 7, okay, and length C56 is going to give us 5 plus 7 plus 6 plus 2 space. So that many characters remove the first name along with the space, and then we are left with Francis McCoy. Now again we will repeat this same thing, but instead of C56 we'll be writing F56. Now our reference column is this. In this we are going to remove first and last. The first will become as Francis, but actually that is the middle name. But for the helper column, that is the first name, and last name is McKay. So that is how we are going to remove the first name, middle name, and last name. So I suppose you have understood it, and if you have any doubt, you can refer this sheet and try to do it by yourself. Only then you will be in a state to understand in a better way. And before uh, ending this video, I'll request you to please like and subscribe this channel and share with your friends. Thank you.